Every morning, Daniel opened his small coffee shop at 6 a.m. Same street, same cold sidewalk, same people rushing past without smiling. He worked hard, but the shop was failing. Rent was late, bills were stacked behind the counter, and every night, Daniel wondered if tomorrow would be his last day open. One rainy morning, an old man entered the shop. His coat was soaked. His hands were shaking from cold. He looked at the menu for a long time, then checked the coins in his palm. Daniel saw it immediately. The man didn't have enough. Still, the old man smiled politely and said, "Just a small coffee, please." Daniel poured him a large coffee instead. Then he added a warm sandwich. The old man looked confused. "I can't pay for that." Daniel pushed the cup toward him. "Someone already did." The old man looked around the empty shop. "Ooh." Daniel smiled. Kindness has no receipt. The old man sat by the window and ate slowly. Before leaving, he folded his napkin neatly and whispered, "You saved my morning." Daniel only nodded. He didn't know that would be the moment everything changed. That afternoon, a woman in a black coat came into the shop. She didn't order anything. She just looked around quietly. Then she asked, "Are you Daniel?" Daniel froze. "Yes." She placed the same folded napkin on the counter. "My father came here this morning." Daniel's heart dropped. He thought he had done something wrong. The woman looked at the empty chairs, the old coffee machine, unpaid bills behind the counter. Then she said, "He told me a stranger treated him like he still mattered." Daniel stayed silent. The woman opened her bag and placed an envelope on the counter. Inside was a check, enough to pay 3 months of rent. Daniel stepped back. "I can't take this." The woman's eyes filled with tears. "My father used to own a bakery. He lost it years ago. Since then, he stopped asking people for help." She looked at Daniel. But today, he came home smiling. Daniel looked down at the check. "I only gave him coffee." His hands trembled. The woman shook her head. "No. You gave him dignity." The next morning, Daniel opened the shop, but this time there was a line outside. The old man was standing at the front. Beside him were neighbors, workers, students, and strangers. Someone had posted the story online, but Daniel didn't look at the crowd. The old man raised his coffee cup and smiled. He looked at the old man, and for the first time in months, Daniel didn't feel like he was losing everything. He felt like one small act had found its way back home. Sometimes kindness is not giving what you can spare. Sometimes it is giving what you need because someone else needs it more.